Yeah, bro.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like that.
What? My battery's left. Okay. Hello everybody. My name is Farmer Phil, and today, as you've seen already, we are going mowing. We're mowing for a neighbour. We're just about to get started, and this is going to be kind of two parts. I'm going to show you the headland management, which will be later on in the video. But firstly, I'm going to show you how I work the two mowers, particularly the back mower, just for the corners and that. So bros the drone up, so hopefully I'll be able to interlay everything together. That's my plan anyways. So also, one other thing that my girlfriend keeps telling me to mention, and I should start putting in the start of the videos. Oh, Jesus, that's too fast. It's always a bit of setting up in this. Anyways, videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. Merchandise in description down below. Also there's the PayPal link down there for anyone who wants to give bro a few pounds for flying the drone.
Which you still have to do.
But we are motoring now anyways. So now we're just coming up to the first corner. So as you see there, I like to do the back sword like this the whole way, not using the front mower. It's just for safety. You're always more likely to hit something in the back sword, so I don't use the two mowers at the start. Avoid the back sword, so it just gives me a better chance of not breaking something. So I do then going into the corner. So just to leave a tidy corner, I pull in my back mower just to give it a bit, just to pull it in. We're going to hit plastic here now.
Stop.
Stop, yeah.
Here, do you want me to get out and move it?
Yeah, go out there and move the plastic. Yeah, so there's plastic just in the sword there on the ground. So better get that moved out of the way. Hopefully there's enough drone battery to do this. But as I was saying there, so what I do when I come into the corner, because the front mower's in front of me, I can't keep in tight to the hedge, have to keep out of it. So I pull in my trail mower to the side. Hopefully you will see it with the drone. And it's just so that it keeps it that bit tighter, keeps it in that bit. So when I spin around to do my back sword, I can keep in nice and neat to the back of the hedge. But anyways, leave that bro, we're not mowing in there, come on. So yeah, that's how we do that. I'll show you then the next step for doing the rounds, and then the step after. And then after that it's pretty straightforward. But the first two rounds of the field are the tricky ones. So are you recording there?
No, not yet.
Yeah, just record there. So one of the things then that also makes it quite difficult, after you go around the corner like that, where you have to pull it in, you push it out again, you end up going down the field, and you're pulling a bit, pulling out a bit, and it's just your first few rounds of the field are always the tricky ones. Once you get out into the field, it's a completely different story. But yeah, stop recording. Record me in the next corner, and then
which is that one
up there, yeah. And then we'll wait till we start the second round, and I'll pick up then. So also, as you've seen in the drone front, I'm keeping under the farmer's instructions, keep out from the back of that big beech hedge, because the roots come out, farther stones, there's branches. He says just keep out. He is careful, then mop up the back swords in their own time. But just fairly safe, sorry. But anyways, I go get the first round of the field done, then we'll pick up when we hit the second round and the third round. And then when we start the ups and downs, I'll show you the headland management and how that works. And bro will come back up then towards, when I'm out in the middle of this nice big field, we get some nice drone footage, and then we'll leave it at that for today's video. That's hopefully it'll be all nice and neat, well coordinated, be a top class video. But I suppose we're just going to have to wait and see how it turns out. But we'll leave it at that for now. So we're just starting the second mower now to do the second run. So again, the second run, 2 mowers going. Bro got help to change the battery in the drone because we just flew it up the road, and he's going to finish off the drone foot from the outside. So rev her up. So now I use my headland management. We'll talk about that after. Talk about that when we get into the middle of the field. So turn off that. One of the things I forgot to say, one of the reasons why I don't mow the backs more from the start. Now if you were to mow, you mow your back more out, you're hitting the backs more, it'd be safer than using the front one. You'd be able to see a bit better if there's anything coming. But one of the reasons why I don't is because when you're driving across that big ground, you can feel, like you're driving across the back floor, you can feel if there's a stick or there's a rut, or if there's anything major, tire runs across it, you're going to feel it. And you'll know it's there and you're able to miss it on your way back. Whereas if you mow that the first time round, you hit it, you broke a mower, you bend the knife, down time. I just find it's just better. It might take me longer, but you can save time in the long run if you were to hit something. So what other things I forgot to mention? Pulling in the mower. Now, our converting mower, you can pull it right in, mow the brake behind you, makes no difference to it. But with this John Deere mower, you can't, because the joint going into the gearbox on the mower at the end of the drawbar is not the right word for it. I can't think of the right word. But at the end of that, you can't pull it in all the way because it puts too much of an angle on that. You can hear everything rattling and shake. That's not good for it. So you gotta be careful you don't pull it in too much. So I'm going a bit slow. If you ever watching there, I am going slow just to give him a chance. What I do is I come to the end, I lift my front mower out of the way, I go around the corner, I pull in my back mower just to try and make sure I don't miss it, and I go around the corner. So then I push on my back mower so that I can go straight back, and I just back myself up into the hedge fairly well. Don't get caught in any wires. Line myself back up, drop my front mowers, and in with the back mowers. Then when you get that far. And that's how I do it. That's why I go around the second time around the field. It is probably the trickiest. Because tough with dust. It is the trickiest way of doing it. It is a tricky way of doing it, but that back mower, great when you're going straight and everywhere. You go around twists and bends, pulling it in, you're pushing it out, doing around the first time around the field. It's hard, it's tricky, it's not as easy as an old slide down mower, but it's what we have. We couldn't afford to go out and buy another mower that would fall down as well as a front mower. It's just too much. So, but it's grand, it works for us. It just takes a bit of getting used to it, as you see. Took a bit of getting used to it. Well, there was something else I was going to say. I forget now. But that's how I do it. Square myself off, go back in, and then the next time I go around, it's a little bit easier, and then the time after that, you're pretty much straightforward. And it's always a corner that is a sharp corner is a very hard corner to do because everything gets tighter. Even when on the third one, it gets tighter. Everything just gets tighter. Sharp corners are hard to do, but a nice 90 degree or bigger, it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So we're just starting the third round of the field. Oh, grand. Some meadow is strong and it's very dense, a very dense dry butt on it. It's a lot of meadows we've mowed recently are like this. The butt has gone like that, and even it's rained a couple of times today and there's still rising all the dust and the chaff out. But the last job I did with the mowers had to unblock the rad 7 times, just the sheer volume of stuff that was coming out of them. It's crazy just how dry the crops have been. It's nearly made hay with the grass still growing. It's basically on that dry, but a bit of rain falling today and yesterday might have to think of it. But I actually think It's not to the fourth round I get to do my new maneuver, and for this round it's the same as the last one. All my bros got to be so happy to hear that. So yeah, it's a little bit easier than the last round. You don't have to pull in the mower this time. You can just lift it all, but you still have to go back. Just not enough space to do a circle round. But it's the next one. Next time I get to do a circle, and every time after that you get to do a loop, and that's the easiest. That's the easiest on the headlands. But you need space to be able to do it. So we'll bang on through this. But yeah, I got it wrong. I tried to do it in the first round there and I was like, that's not right, that's not working. Anyways, we'll leave it to the fourth round and then we'll do the final maneuver, and then after that head straight forward, and the next move will be the headland management and showing you how that works. That was a close one. So it was. I don't know what was my brother recording it, but he was just after filming the last corner and flying back to land the drone, and the wind picked up. And it started spitting a bit of rain, but I don't think that the bit that fell would have done any harm. But the wind picked up, and I could see the drone. I was flying across the field, and I could see the drones just not going back to him and getting nearly further and further away. And all of a sudden, I was like, it just kept getting further and further away from him. As I think this now, I was at the other end of the field, and I could see the drone coming towards me. As I think this, I got how when I catch it. I got how when I got how, trying to disappear. And just no sign of him whatsoever. Run after my brother. He was still standing where he was. He never went out to it. And got the controller off him, and it was being blown away. Well away now. When I'm saying well away, it was blew quite a journey. I didn't look to see exactly how far it had gone, but it was quite a journey away. But anyways, they hit the hunt. I took control, went across the road, and I got it down. I got down into a field that was mowed for another neighbour that was cut bale hay a while ago, well, last week actually, and I tried getting it to crash land. Well, when I say crash land, I mean just get to land in the fields. I knew it was safe. It wouldn't land because I kept trying to take off because I'd lose signal, and then I wanted to take off again. So I had to jump in. Luckily enough, my uncle was here. He came up to actually pick up my brother to go off and do my fencing, because my brother isn't exactly very enthusiastic about it anyway. But anyways, took off with him and I got the drone. Oh, that was close. The fourth round is the easiest of the rounds to do, and every round after that you can do it. You just lift your mowers as you come to the end, and you just do a big circle and you go back. Nice and handy, so it is. It's the handiest of the going rounds. Lift the mowers, you see the back mower lift there now. Okay, just go round in a loop and then back in facing the right way. When you get the space, that's it. So now we've the rounds done, and we'll just go through the headland management quick as I can, so I get mowing and get this done. Don't want to spend too long at this. I know I explained it quite a lot with my father, but I'll try and show you as much as I can. So the headland management button is this button here. This button locks the hydraulics, so you can't accidentally activate these. So you hit that when you're going on the road, and it just locks them from working. That's your headland management. So you can see there, can you see it? It might be quite hard. I don't know, can you? It's sun might just have it out that you can't see it. You can see the green minus, which is drop the front link. So if I push that, you'll see the front mower go down. And then if I hit it again, it's red, drops the front mower, and then yellow, drops the back mower. I hit again, it lifts the front mower, hit again, lifts the green, lifts the front links, lifts the back mower. You just push the button every time. I know, so it just leaves it so much handier. So I know it might sound complicated and that. I know some people are saying they'd rather work the spools, but when these are your spools, and you have 4 spools to operate, and especially with our front mower, and it doesn't clear the swarts with the settings that it says it should be. The distance from a bar to the bowl, it has to be 240 mil, and at that distance it's not able to clear a swart, so we have to lift it on the front links, and you wouldn't be able to set the links right by trying to use it manually. The sensor for the front links is broke, so I can't use the front control for that, but I have it set up on this by using my valves. There's just that many settings you can do in this. It can be a bit mind-boggling, but anyways, we'll just go out. So we can go to active memory. Now I don't know how well you can see this. I'll keep it as close as I can. It could just be quite hard. So you can see all the different names there. They're all different, so every one of them, bale, mow, harrow, all of them have different settings, and they record all the different things. But the settings, so I have it set to mow, so I can go to 4. Now this is my headland management, so these you can automatically record what you want, or you can put it in manually. I've never tried automatically recording, but I've put in stuff manually. This I have my hydraulics, and then I can change. So you can see there I can set timers for how long I want them to activate. When you have it at 0 seconds, it's the same as it being in float. You can set your floats to be active. You can set the amount of flow in plus and minus of extending or retracting, how much flow you want to put in, which is how we work the front links. Is set to 1 second with 16% flow on the drop, so it only drops down so far, and that's how we have that working. It's the same with others. You set, every active memory has different settings for them. But literally all the settings you need is on it, and you just pop them all in and you're ready to go. You just click go. And I've used it for mowing, the harrowing, and what else, the slurry, spreading slurry I used it for as well. But look at it, it can be quite complicated. I probably haven't done that much good a job in explaining it. Now, I had to teach myself, no one really showed me. Ned Murphy's Tractors, we bought the tractor off. They sent me down a new Datatronics tree book, so I've read through it and tried to understand the Datatronics tree, that box, as best as I can, and that's how I learned how to use it. Bit trial and error then, just to get everything right, you know yourself. But there's even more than that. You have settings on it if you're ploughing, and you have settings on it. The active memory, it'll count how many hectares and how much diesel you burn and hectares per hour, and how many hectares you can get done in an hour, right? There's just that much stuff on it. I don't know how well calibrated the diesel is on it. It's something we've yet to do. Hopefully I'll get done at some stage, see exactly how correct it is. But the headland management, while it might be difficult just to set up, but once you get working right, you're in business. Like for this job mowing, it makes this job so much easier. As I was saying, if I didn't have headland management, you're working on 3 spools here and this for in and out your mower, and it'd be quite hard to do. You do it and it take time, but it's just the headland management just makes it so much easier. Couldn't really do this job without it. It just makes it so much easier. As much as some of you might say it's very complicated, maybe I did not do a good job of explaining it. Let me know if I did or I didn't, and if I didn't, please try and explain why I didn't, and I'll try and do a better one. And I'll probably try and do look at the Datatronics or Datatronics 3 at a later date. But anyways, I better get back into mowing. I've spent long enough recording and making videos. But anyways, we'll finish the video off with some drone footage of my bro when he comes back up, and hopefully the wind has died down and my drone doesn't decide to go off with itself across the fields on its own little adventure. But anyways, that is it for me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope I explained how this works and how I do it. We will be doing a video on the pit and how I make a pit when we're doing this job. It'll be nice too, because the pit is literally in the field. It's just in that corner there, so it'll be quite nice. And the PayPal link, if you feel like helping the channel out, I don't know how to feel about it. It's an odd one, but big thank you to everyone that has gave a few pounds so far. I don't know how to, it's just an odd one for me. I don't know how to go about it really, and that's what's kind of not had me setting up the channel membership yet, because channel membership, YouTube takes 30% of whatever it's put at. Quite a substantial amount, but it's a monthly income and it's steady, and then it's just I'm not very comfortable with the idea, and Look, I just don't know myself. But anyways, look, never mind that. We finished this video. I get back mowing before my father sees me sitting here on the camera not mowing, and he'll fucking wring me neck. But anyways, that's it for me. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. Got started including that. Keep people informed. That's it for me. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Have a safe silage season. Keep her steady. Keep her between the ditches, between the lines, and hopefully we'll all get through it the other side at the end of the season with no broken machines and everybody okay. But that for the last time. That's it for me. Good luck. Two things I forgot to mention there at the start of the video. One, what you seen there's been in the fuel tank, that's dipped in, it's a fuel additive. We were advised by Glen Murphy's people who bought the tractor off, and by an uncle of mine that specialises in diesel injectors and engines, that because this tractor is common rail, the common rail engines don't like all the biodiesel in water in diesel nowadays, and they can wreak havoc on the common rail injectors. So we were told to put in the diptane additive to keep the injectors right, keep the engine right. And if it does what it says on the tin, which I think it says it'll save up to 10% of your fuel consumption or something like that, if it does that in itself, it actually saves money. It actually pays you to put it into the tractor. It's an interesting fact. I can't remember the actual maths on it, so I don't have the bottle with me. And the other one, yes, mud guard's still not on. I was thinking of going at it myself. I know how to weld, but I know I'm no good at it. I'd be like a duck shitting on it.